When selling stuff on Facebook goes wrong, Facebook fails by FreshPrinceYuup. We're gonna look at this. I have sold stuff on eBay before. And selling stuff or buying stuff in general of like Facebook or eBay, it feels kind of, first of all, it feels kind of same-ish. But also like, it is such a pain in my ass, right? It is so awful to buy stuff from eBay. I always run into problems. You only did one part. That's unfortunate, but we'll see if it's funny. We'll see. But yeah, I always run into problems when I get stuff from eBay. Since then, I've never been getting stuff from eBay. Like, for example, used games. I ran into problems multiple times. I'm never getting anything from eBay. I have a lot less problems just ordering stuff from Amazon. I got my brick TV from Facebook. Yeah, like old stuff. Facebook might be a gold mine for like old things, right? It takes so long to arrive buying stuff online. Depending on where you buy it, yeah, for sure. Absolutely, I agree. But it really depends. But overall, Facebook can be a gold mine for like finding old stuff, right? Like vintage stuff that you wouldn't get otherwise, right? That you can't get anywhere else, right? It can be, but more than often it's not. Anyways, we'll look at this. I'm curious. I am curious. Let's see. Even does the smiley face. Let's go. We'll see how this goes.
Are all nerds as good as you?
Yes.
Found these puppies outside. Don't know.
That's fucking diabolical. Those aren't puppies. Those are raccoons, bro. Bro, you can clearly tell that it's not a puppy. Like, you can see it's not a puppy. Have you never looked at a dog before? Don't know what breed they are. They are the breed raccoon. Turned out it was a classmate from high school. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. See, here's something interesting as well, right? Here's something interesting. Here's a fun fact. Raccoons are still starting to be domesticated. They get their color starts to change. They also have like their ears are like folding like with dogs, right? And apparently they develop smaller snouts. The more you know. Apparently they're slowly starting to be domesticated. So yeah, in like 20-30 years, you're not gonna have dogs or cats, or a hamster. You're gonna have raccoons. I've got a lot of old collectibles I could probably sell on either of them, but they're mine. Oh, not gonna lie, holding on to old collectibles, even games you don't necessarily play anymore, right? You don't have the consoles for, is actually kind of smart. For example, I have a perfectly squeaky clean version of Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii, right? A top condition so far. Like plenty of other Wii games are peak condition, right? Even the boxes, everything is just peak, right?
I don't know what breed they are, but they cute though. Those ain't dogs. You out here with a squad of rocket raccoons. And you got 4 of them in there. That's 4 cases of rabies you about to catch. You out here selling baby raccoons. The mama raccoon gonna light that ass up when she see you. Hold up, fam. You done took my children. Catch these raccoon paws.
Yeah, being attacked by a raccoon. I think I've never actually seen, like, raccoons exist here, I know, but I've never actually seen one. I've seen like badgers, other like animals you wouldn't normally see around here, right? But I've never, even like what are they called? Like dragonflies. You don't see those often anymore here. I haven't seen one in ages, right? It's kind of interesting, but I've never seen a raccoon. Like, let me think. I haven't seen. No, I actually haven't seen one. It's interesting. Don't sell a poker. That game is rare. I know it is rare.
Magnum condoms, new in the box, $2. Me and my girlfriend broke up. I got these. They are new in the box, no longer.
Large size. Rubbers. Ecstasy. Thin. Original. Warming. Wait, what? Why warming? Why warming? Like, why? I don't think. Is it warming? Who out here is having cold puss? What is this? Warming? That's crazy. Warming is crazy. Warming is actually crazy. Like thin, okay, I get that, right? Right? But like, original is a bit weird. But warming? That's crazy.
longer need them. You know when you go through a breakup and you just want to get rid of all the memories, so you just mass delete everything on the camera roll? This is like 10 times worse because my man is out here selling condoms for the low. Can you just imagine like going to someone's house and picking up a box of condoms? Hey bro, I'm here to pick up the condoms that you had on sale for $2. Yeah man, just put them good use, alright fam? Use them wisely. Are you?
That's like weird, right? Selling your essentially birth control or like basically your contraceptives, right? Warm up your ding dong before putting it in. Before putting it in real. See, because you don't want to be cold, right? Yeah. You can't have that cold wiener out here. Interesting. Okay, I am surprised. I am honestly surprised that that's a thing. Well, it's like weird to sell them. Buying them may depend, right? Because some people, right? There are some people probably that have like very much above average size or like below average, and like then you have to look like, do you find something that like fits, right? If you have like a big wee wee or a tall wee or a large wee wee.
Crying? No, gee, I'm just chopping these onions back in the kitchen. You know, she loved onions. Any dog lovers want to bling their dog for $50 or near offers welcome.
What is that? Is that really dog stuff? That doesn't look like dog stuff. I'm gonna be real. That looks like BDSM. I'm sorry.
Don't ask me how it connects either, because I don't have a clue except for the dog collar. LOL, pick up Ham East.
I feel like I think this is fetish equipment. I don't think this is dog stuff. I think this is for humans. What if you're trying to do it in a really cool? I guess. Ooh, you're getting. Those are the important questions. Shock collar. Nah, this isn't. I don't know. I don't think Kassan Piker sells stuff on eBay.
I'm trying to figure out where you got this dog leash from, because I know damn well Petco don't sell shit like this. Ain't nobody in their right mind trying to buy this Blair Witch bondage strap for their dog. Your dog finna come out looking like a 90s Bane. Rooster, $25. I can't even be mad.
I mean, honestly, that's not the worst. Are you gonna be this like I'm a slave? I'm not gonna do that. I mean, that's not the worst. Some people do that, sell animals through Facebook. That was actually decently common. That was also at one point common on eBay. I think they banned that actually. Like here they banned that. You cannot sell animals on eBay.
This one, I just didn't know you could sell roosters like that. The hell you gonna do with a rooster though? Deer antler chandelier with deer hooves also. Handmade, very old, and very unique. Comes with a chain to hang and plugs in. Works perfect.
I mean, that's interesting. I mean, that's not the worst. That's not the worst. Hey, that's a good deal, brother. This isn't the worst. It's probably for breeding. But not the dog breeding, that's for sure. Wait, you mean the rooster? That could also be. Yeah, that could also be. Interesting. This is not the worst. I mean, it's actually kind of cool. Honestly, that's kind of cool. A bit freaky, but kind of cool. I'd buy this. $25?
Really had hanging in the living room, but nowhere to hang in my new house. Why this entire chandelier look like it's still rotting? Talking about it's very old. It looked like you just hunted Bambi's uncle and put a light bulb on top of it. This whole setup looked like you just gave the deer their electric chair. Deer looked like it got worse treatment than Glenn from Walking Dead. Frozen doll for sale. Make an offer. This is weird.
Okay, that's a weird one, bro. That's definitely a weird one. Also, I guess you could keep it cool, but for transporting, but like, why? You could just freeze your doll at home. You could just get a doll and freeze that. I don't see the. Does it mean not worth the price? Yeah, the rooster's probably for breeding, or like, yeah, I could see. Somebody may need a rooster. It does make sense. The doll is weird, bro.
Weird as hell. What the fuck you got a block of ice around the doll for? And why are you selling it? Anybody that trying to buy this doll about to end up missing, this dude gotta be a serial killer. Yeah, just follow me. The frozen doll's in the basement. I got you. Okay, people, so I got this real zebra for a purse, wallet, and change purse I'm trying to get rid of. It's a $700 set. All I want for is $100 or best offer. Let me know. Girl, you know damn well the closest thing you seen to seeing a real zebra was.
If this is, let's say this is real zebra fur. Let's say that's actually true, which it doesn't appear to be the case. It just looks zebra, but like I don't think it's actually zebra. But like, if you got this for $700, why just 100? Why just 100? You could sell that for much more then. So either it's not real, which is then she's stupid, If it's real, she's still stupid. If you go there, it will be your last day on Earth. Yeah, for sure.
Lion King. Zebras out in Africa looking at her like.
No, guys.
Cat scratcher and ashtray for sale. Pet free, smoke free home. $500 or.
Cat scratch and ashtray for sale. Pet free, smoke free. $500. That's just a scam. 15 people like this. 15 people like this. That's just an ashtray and a cat scratcher. Why? Why would you do that? Well, because she has too many or that.
Best offer. This whole post is suspect because you don't own a cat nor smoke. Out here selling that weird combination of things for that dumbass price. For sale. My crochet shorts, really comfortable.
I mean, that's kinda, sure? Can you do that? That's what, $50 at best? Yeah. Not even. That's like 20, 25. But mostly for the cat scratch, and also depends on what condition. Is the ashtray for the cat to use all afterwards? Or is it, I hope it's washed. I hope so too. That's actually not the worst. That's really not the worst. A bit odd, but like, not the worst.
$35. First of all, this better not ever go in style. Second of all, these right up your booty chicks a little bit too far. Whose man's is this? He got these Daisy Dukes tight ass pack of Starburst shorts on. And you know damn well it took all his strength to put his hand in his back pocket. Selling my Neffs. I'm thinking that's Neff.
What happened to this PS3? What happened to this PS3? No cords, no games, no controllers, just the PS3. Not too bad condition. Just a mean scratch down the middle and some burn marks, but still work. 500 or nearest offer. That's gotta be paid. Yeah. That's a clearly a very functional, whatever they did, diabolical. Poke buy this PS3. I have a functional PS3. I do not need to buy one. But was he playing a Souls-like or something? Bro was trying to shove a PS5 game into his PS3. Housefire? Or that, but that's crazy. 27 people like this.
You PS3, G. No cords, no games, no controllers, just the PS3. Not too bad condition, just a mean scratch down the middle and some burn marks, but still work. $500 or nearest offer. A mean scratch? It looked like you took a grenade to this PS3. You selling this old landmine for $500, PlayStation 4 don't even cost that much. Besides the fact that this obviously ain't gonna work, you don't got nothing that originally came with it. This is not even PlayStation 3 anymore. This is PlayStation Ground Zero. Ultimate Sunday Cake, $14.
That's diabolical. That's diabolical. Who wants to buy this? 43 comments, 5 likes. Plus the OG PS3, yeah. I still think I have mine laying around somewhere, but it's broken. That's crazy. So it's very fresh. Local pickup only due to it being ice cream. Serious inquiries only. I guess you could freeze it again, but like selling it? But selling it? Selling it?
Very delicious ice cream cake. Turns out we got too much and couldn't finish. Was for best friend's birthday, so it's very fresh. Local pickup only due to it being ice cream. Serious inquiries only. I wish somebody would try to sell me some leftovers. Talking about local pickup only. I'll come to your house, take a bite and dip. I'm look, buy one, have $20. What the fuck?
I'm look, buy one, have $20. No, not have truck. That's who had the stroke trying to type that out? That's just a barrel. That's literally just a blue barrel. I mean, for $20, I guess that's not the worst. But I feel like you could probably get that for less. I think you could probably get that for less. Why would you buy that?
What just happened right here? I'm look, buy one, have $20. Not have truck. Okay. I can't make fun of this because I'm still trying to comprehend what's going on with this post. Whoever made this post wrote it down like a dyslexic caveman. Golf boots for sale. Size 8. Only worn twice.
Why is that censored? Golf boots for sale, size 8 only, worn twice, 20 pounds. Hi, look, I'm dead. I'm sorry. What is censored here? Serious question, what is censored here?
20 pounds. I gotta censor these boots out because they got dinglings at the tips. Can you imagine trying to fight somebody with
dinglings? Whatever it is, I don't want to know. 70 people like this.
Dicks on their feet? That's a fight you can't lose. You gotta win that fight. Can you imagine losing and all of a sudden you gotta explain the story of how you lost and what you got hit with? Damn, fam, somebody beat the brakes off you. What they hit you with? Bro, I don't even know what happened. It was lights out after he hit me with the spinning bird double mandingo kick. Bruh. Selling my one-of-a-kind bondage gear. Only been used a couple.
That is fucking diabolical. I've been wiped down clean from any type of body fluids. $50. That is horrible. That is horrible. Anyways, we'll continue. I won't say anything.
Time has been wiped down clean from any type of body fluids, asking $50. Please private message me if interested. I love how this dude tried to upsell with the whole one-of-a-kind thing. Talking about it's been cleaned of bodily fluids. This was probably the dude that was trying to dress his dog up as Bane. And he just sitting there stuck with his titties and stomach look like biscuits fresh out the can. Brand new, only.
Bro has bigger tits than most women. Is that crazy? On the shoe, apparently. Is that... No, that is not me! That is... I do not have moobs.
Use once. Doesn't fit on my brush holder. $2.
Why? Why? Does he come to if you buy that? Just asking questions, bro. You're wanting to ask if he comes as a slave. Perfect. I see no issue.
There are certain things that you can say are brand new that you only used once. Like say I got a TV and I got it yesterday and I used it one time. It's technically still brand new. But if you got a toothbrush and you use it once, that ain't new no more. Who really gonna go out of their way to buy a used toothbrush? So you're saying this has only been used once? I'll take it. Tell me why this is the exact same brush from the picture. So I've come to the realization, if you aren't good at math and don't know how deals work, don't sell stuff on Facebook. For example, Smurf pillows, $10 each or 2 for $25.
So, $10 each or $25 for both. Okay, so you're saying that one costs 10, but two costs 25. So it goes up by $5 if I want both. Shouldn't it logically be 20? What's wrong with you?
What?
Come and pick out your items. 6 items for $10 or 11 items for $25. Located in Woodbridge.
That does not add up. Because 6, that does not add up. That does not add up whatsoever. That does not add up. One of them is like below 2. Okay, one of them, each one, if you want one, it is like below $2. Below $2, okay? And you add one. And that additional one is like $15. What's going on here?
If you send me a private message, please let me know because sometimes it goes to my other folder. Hello, I have 2 Lulu hoodies. I'm asking $80 for both or $25 each.
That does not make sense. What is this math? The math ain't mathing. Together there should be 50. But did you throw 30 on top? One like 16 comments.
Each.
Okay.
Leggings, $5 for both or $2 each.
What the hell did you just say?
Power Rangers and Toy Story pillow. Guys, $10 for all 3 or $2 a piece. Edible panties. Only selling because I didn't know my
Ooh, you could have some freaky fun with that one. Anyways, interesting.
boyfriend didn't like licorice. Fits size large, but you can eat around the waistband and retie smaller. Only worn once. Like new condition. $40 or best offer.
Only worn once. Yeah.
Girl, you know I like me some licorice. Where you get this from? Well, see, I got a good deal on Facebook. They were only used once, babe. So you mean to tell me these licorice drawers were on someone else's coochie before? Hold up.
Drums, please. That was horrible. Well, that was miserable. Okay, you know what that means? That was horrifying. Okay, that means wow, brother, ew. Brother, what's that, brother? That is horrible. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. That was painful.